We are very, very excited that you are all with us today. Um, of course, the weather reflects the mood that I personally am in. Yeah, I know that I will lose Judy's daily presence to remind me of many things that I'm supposed to do that I haven't done. Welcome. It is great to have you all with us. And because emotionally I couldn't handle emceeing this particular event, so we have asked our committee, which Judy will not know who we are. We have asked Anna Petro to be our MC, and so because of special bond that exists between the two of them, I'd like for you all to welcome Professor Anna. Anna? Also would like to welcome our trustees who are in attendance. I almost forgot. Trustee Emory Young, Vice President of the Board. Trustee Rosemary Thurston is with us. And Trustee Mike Martin, all the way from Winters, come to say hello to Judy. Thank you. Did I miss any other trustees? Nope. Okay, thank you.
That would look like Dr. Laguerre's attempt at the moonwalk for a second. She glided onto our campus in 1998 on gossamer wings. Now 16 years, 7 vice presidents, and 4 superintendent presidents later, we're here to celebrate Judy Spencer's tenure at Solano Community College. Before we send her off soaring into the wild blue yonder, until she lands on the beaches of Kealakekua, Hawaii, sipping Mai Tais with the locals and hanging 10. Judy in Hawaii, good morning is aloha kakahiaka. Good afternoon is aloha awinala. But all you really need to say in Hawaii is, how's it, brah? I like one more, and point to your drink. I only say this because having grown up in Hawaii, we speak a very different kind of English over there. Good afternoon, I'm Ana Patera from Communication Studies, and I'd like to welcome you as we take the next couple of hours to honor Judy through music, presentations, and open mic. You're all going to say something nice about Judy to her face. You can say something else when you go to the studios with the Solano College Sports Network, and then you can talk behind her back. She'll still get the DVD. So, to begin our festivities, I'd like for you to welcome Christy Giuliano, who is a professor of music here at Solano Community College. Christy teaches choral and music, so please welcome Christy Giuliano.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I'm going to grab this in a minute, but first I would like to ask Dr. Laguerre to escort Judy right over to here. Thank you so much. Now we're all going to be missing Judy. But she's going to be singing this. It's not loud enough. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Okay, now you go. got you, right? Here you go, Judy. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're retired, oh, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. From now on. From now on. Blue skies.
Wow. That was beautiful. That was very nice. One of you needs dancing lessons, and I think it's not Judy. I'm always on the edge, baby. All right. So, right now, after our, thank you very much, Professor Juliana. Right now, we have a few departmental presentations. First, we have a presentation from the arts department, and then from theater, and then from speech. Also, as we have the representatives from art, theater, and speech come on up, there is a memory book here at the back for Judy. Please come on sometime during the afternoon and sign it. It's also going to be at 360 for the next week if you'd like to come and sign it for Judy. Thank you very much. Here is our art theater department.
Judy, we're very sad you're leaving us. So hey, we couldn't figure out what to give somebody who has so much. So we decided to give you work from our Stone Dean exhibition. Ferdinanda Florence created this amazing lino cut of Stone Dean, and I printed it in our print shop. It was a collaboration. Rachel Smith, our graphic design instructor, created a bandana that we're giving you, and I wove you some pot holders, and I also, out of, I wasn't sure what colors you like, so they are exchangeable. And I made this broadside that says community, caring more than you have to, which I really think kind of exemplifies what you've been about here. You really have gone the distance, and we really appreciate it. So, bon voyage.
Okay, Judy, where are you? There you are. Well, ours is kind of small, but it's really big because it'll last you a lifetime. Yeah, so out of the theater, we know that you are a supporter, okay? And on your big day, do you want to open it in front of everybody? So it's kind of special. And Darcy tipped in, put this thing together for you. Okay, you can frame it on the wall in a very prominent spot.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. It is huge.
It is huge, but it's small.
Salama College Theater, lifetime ticket.
It's a VIP. Okay.
Now you have to come to all the plays. We know where you're going to be when they show up. Yes. And our last one is from the speech department. It's small, and it's small in that it won't take up lots of space. Judy has been so supportive of our speech and debate team for so many years, and we've been so lucky. Our students have been so grateful and so proud to have somebody from the president's office come and watch them do their speeches and accomplish all that they have after hours and hours and months of hard work in order to get scholarships to go to four-year universities. And Judy has been instrumental in supporting our team, has been the face of the speech team to you, the board, and to the community at large. And everybody in the circuit, in the community college circuit in the state of California knows Judy Spencer because she comes over and represents Dr. Laguerre when he's not available because they love him. He's one of the best speakers, by the way. And so that's something that our speech team likes to brag about. Not only do we have good speakers, our administrators are good speakers as well. So Judy has come to 3 of our national championship tournaments on her vacation. So she could go anywhere in the world. She comes to Connecticut where it's really, really cold. She came to Chicago and she went to New Orleans. Well, who wouldn't want to go to New Orleans? So thank Judy for everything. You can open this here too. This is a frame from our speech and debate team, national championship team in Connecticut in 2011. And once you have Neil Blind as a friend, you can never get rid of him. So this is a picture of you and Neil.
Oh my. Oh my. Solano Speaking Falcons, Spiro Pike, Connecticut, 2011. And it is Dean Blinds and Judy Spencer and Dorothy Royset. And I love it.
Thank you for all of your support. Okay. All right. So, next up, we will have a beautiful aria by Dr. John Yu in honor of Judy Spencer.
First of all, I'd like to lower expectations, okay? I haven't seen this for 40 years until recently in our division party. So now since this is a very, very special occasion, so I will just, try my best. Okay. Now the piece I'm going to sing is from opera in the 1970s, okay, you can tell. Now the opera piece is about a hero of in World War II, during the 1937 to 45. And Japan invaded China, and they fought very bitterly. Right? So the hero is is an underground fighter, a resistant fighter, right? So and his family have the grandma. The grandma adopted the father, right? And the father then adopted the daughter. So the member of the family have 3 people. They are not biologically related. They are united by the resistance to the Japanese invasion, right? So now this piece is when the father was going out to meet his comrade and in the resistance, and on road, and he met the daughter, and the daughter was going grocery shopping, right, in the market, and when the father saw the daughter walk away, and he feel very sense of loving, feel indebted to her family, and this piece is a very loving piece. Okay, so without further ado, let me. 披兰小麦，是美的淡水，劈柴也靠它里里外一把手，穷人的孩子到当家，栽什么树苗结什么果，撒什么种子 开什么花？Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yu. At this time, we'll have a few words by Kitchell, who are our bond program managers, after which we'll have a presentation by the SCCD Governing Board.
I'm very humbled to be here today. My name is Bob Fuselier. I'm the regional executive for Kitchell. We've been working with Judy for the last 12 years for the last bond program and this one. And you can only imagine how many times we've had to do a contract or a presentation. It's been over hundreds of contracts and presentations, and she's been the one that has been helping us out throughout. Very flexible, very patient, understanding, has been our pretty much rock to ensure that we have the highest quality control before it's presented to the board. And so we couldn't ask for anybody else to help us more than Judy did. And so with that, we're presenting a little gift for you for the thanks for the last 12 years.
Good afternoon. Now, Judy is worrying about what I am going to say. Judy, on behalf of the board, I would like to present you with this small token that you probably can take with you. It's 3 items that you can wear. They're very small.
Very small, and I can wear them.
That you can wear, okay? I'm gonna give you, well, you can guess later on. But see, Judy is going to make her millions when she leaves Solana College, because she's going to write a book about the board that would be better bestseller than the help was, okay? And also she's going to write skits for Saturday Night Live about the board. But Judy, all joking aside, we have considered you, I think, each board member as part of our extended family. So I don't do Facebook, but now I'm going to get my daughter to set me up so I can do Facebook to be in contact mainly with Judy as she travels around the world. And this flashlight here is for you to find your way back to Solana County one day, okay? We love you.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. We have another presentation by Brandon King, who's a field representative for Representative Jim Frazier. As Brandon is coming up, I just want to publicly thank our Representative Jim Frazier for his support of the speech and debate team. Last year, we had the top speaker in the state and the nation from Solano Community College. Somehow, Representative Frazier found out what our students' names were and hand wrote a note to each and every one of those students congratulating them on their state and national championships. So here to present to Judy is Brandon King, his field representative.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the California State Legislature and Assemblymember Jim Frazier, I would like to present this honorary Assembly Certificate of Recognition to Judy Spencer in commemoration of your 16-year career in the field of education. On behalf of the people of the 11th Assembly District, I applaud your distinguished service and significant contributions to the students and staff of Solano Community College. Congratulations and best wishes on your retirement.
That is cool. Okay. Our next presentation will be music by Trustee Giuliani, and this is going to require some audience participation, so get yourselves ready to work off some of that food you just ate. Bring this down. Thank you.
All right, this is, as Anna said, an audience participation piece. It's a favorite song of Judy's that we're going to have you all stand up, because once you hear the music, you're going to start wanting to move your body, and then it requires you to clap your hands, and so, and you might even want to come up and dance with Judy.
Yeah, Judy and I have already danced.
Come on, everybody! my gosh. If you enjoy that, we have some really awesome kinesiology classes that you can take advantage of. I have. This is Body by Darla. Well, now that you've eaten a little, you've danced a little, you'll get to talk a little. We have an opportunity for open mic where you can say a few words to Judy, but first we had two messages from two people who would have loved to have been here but can't. The first, Judy, is from Dr. Robert Jensen, former superintendent and president at Solano College. Judy, just a big thank you for all your years of service to Solano and all of us colleagues and students. You have been the glue that has helped us through the good times and tough times we've shared recently. As one of the many presidents, thank you for holding my hand so I could assist the college. I know many of your colleagues, students, and board members share my sentiments. Bob Jensen. A second note is from Dr. Laurel Jones, superintendent and president of Cabrillo College. Hi, Judy. I had every intention of driving up today to be present at your wonderful retirement party. However, I have a major student issue that must be dealt with before the holidays, and I'm working with legal consultation on that project most of the day. Hey, I was told to read every single word. Please tell everyone hello and best wishes to them. I'm 100% certain that you are going to be missed more than you can possibly imagine. I think I told you at one time that I considered you my angel at Solano, and the blessing has been that you have continued to be that friend and mentor for many years since we met. I hope that you know that your presence has meant so much more than your fulfillment of your job duties at Solano. You have been a source of wisdom for many, a shoulder to cry on for a few, and a stable and secure voice of reason for all. I love you dearly, my sweet friend. Enjoy your moment in the sun and smile at the many moments to come where you get to bask in all that you have achieved and relax in all that you've earned, both in the spoils of retirement and in the respect of all who have had the pleasure to work with you. Laurel. At this time, I'm going to come around. If you'd like to raise your hand to say a few words to Judy, and I'll just come around and give you the mic, and I think Dr. Fisher would like to start, wouldn't he? And then I'll come back there.
Well, I'm Rick Green, a former faculty member here. Judy, now that you're retired, we want you to join our association. And the retired teachers and employees of Solano College have three get-togethers, one in the spring and one in mid-fall. And Jerry Fisher, past president, and the one who puts out so much information on this, is inviting you to be his guest in the first one. I'm inviting you to be my guest in the second. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rick. Judy, you can't take my gift with you because it stays here. So what I've decided to do was, if you'll turn around and take a look at that little blue aptos Sequoia sempervirens, that's a redwood tree for everybody else. That's my gift to you because it's a permanent gift, and the facility staff has agreed that they carried it over here, they're going to carry it back, but you have to get with them, certainly not tomorrow, but before you leave, and find an appropriate place to plant it. And the saying goes that one of the noblest things a person can do is to plant a small tree that someday will provide shade for someone they never knew. And that's true, as these trees lay testimony to. And in your case, I think they protect you from raindrops as well. Yeah, so when it's raining, you can walk through the raindrops or go under the tree. Judy was the perfect person to continue in the president's office when there was a change, and took over for this fine young lady right here. Between the two of them, they represent about 40 years, and 40 plus years of assistant presidents at this college. So lots of nice things that they have done. And I just want to leave you with this one little thought. You know how much I care for you, and how much I appreciate everything that you did, certainly for me. But the saying goes something like this: people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. And Judy certainly is emblematic of how she made people feel. So, congratulations, you've done a great job, and I'm going to enjoy all of those adventures. So, thank you very much.
Either. Well, anyone that was a teacher knows that we speak loudly. I was here in office technology with Rosemary Thurston. Rosemary grew me, and then I became a wonderful instructor. And I taught shorthand in the olden days, and Rosemary remembers that too. Anyway, and Judy, well, you know, we know, as Jerry says, what would an office be without secretaries? And Lori Gorman, stand up, Lori. Rosemary and I remember her in our classes. And we groomed her, and look at, she's still here. I tried to get her when she was graduating to go over to Anheuser-Busch, because we would go there once in a while at lunch to meet the secretaries. And she would not, she was faculty senate secretary then. She would not leave the campus. So, and I think all of us that have ever been here would never leave except grandkids call or whatever does. And we love it here, and I hope the rest of you feel like we do, that you love coming here every single day. Thank you. I just love every secretary and all the others that have done so much for Solano College. You know, Dr. Laguerre, what would we ever be without good admins?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angela Buford. I am a student here. I'm a volunteer here, and part-time employee. Every now and then I sub for someone that's on vacation or off sick. It's been a pleasure working with Judy and meeting her. From the time I first met her, our conversations have grown and grown, and her mentorship to me is heartfelt. Every now and then, I get to work with great people, and the greatest people are the people that open their doors and their hearts to you. And I thank you for opening your doors and your heart to me. Thank you.
Judy, how can I ever thank you for coming in and doing a tremendous job you have serving the college. You allowed me to be able to retire and spend time with my family. That guy that I'm married to is something else, as you know. And he would have been here, but he's got a double ear infection right now, and so sends his very best to you. I just wanted to say thank you. I love you, and I just wish you the happiest, healthiest, longest retirement. You deserve the best, sweetheart.
you well as you move into the future and new adventures in life. I've shared a lot of fun with you and hope we continue to do that in the future. Judy has been wonderful in guiding me in different things that I'm doing here at work and in life. She's helped me kind of hold myself together at times when it's been difficult. And I thank you for that, for being such a good friend to me. And, you know, she's been a really good mentor here. You know, she's put me in my place and said, So, you know, I really appreciate that. I've learned through that process. So, thank you so much.
Judy. I got it. I know a lot of you were thinking that. But the words kind of failed, but I'll somehow get through. We just had a lighting ceremony where we asked Judy to light the film for us to honor Judy and also all that she's accomplished here. This idea that someone with the, as Jerry says, the attitude, the way that you make people feel. But more than that, when I have a really, really, really good day in class and things are working and I'm discovering, I'm learning what a great teacher I am. Again. It's because, as you say, it's the admins. It's every one of us. A student learning objective, what a wonderful thing I said just there, is only accomplished if every one of us, no matter what our job, no matter where we are, is focused in the classroom on that student making it work. And I know when I have a really good day, though I'll always think it's me, it's all of you making this happen. Every one of us is here to make this work. It's all about the classroom, it's all about the students. And Judy has always been, if you were in any doubt, you just had to somehow come across her in your daily activities. Because as Joseph, I've always felt happier, more uplifted. You're such a bright light. And I think two things. One is that has to be a hiring requirement for all positions. But I would also like to propose a flexible calendar program, training program, the Judy Spencer technique. And if any of you have worked with me, you know I would be the first one to sign up for it. Judy, thank you so much. You've earned every day of retirement, and I know you will continue to bring brightness wherever you go.
Hi, Judy. For those who don't know me, I'm Yashika Crawford. I am going to be replacing Judy in the role of Chief of Staff when she officially retires on December 30th, or as we say, December 19th at 5 p.m. 5:30. We will let you go out early. We'll let you get some comp time for that. It's just been such an amazing honor and joy to spend so much amazing time with you. Like I was telling some of the others, we've only known each other probably for a few weeks, and I feel like it's been at least a couple of years. To be a person on the outside looking in and seeing why everyone admires you, it is because you are authentic. It is because you truly carry this college in your heart and you wear it on your sleeve, and you want it to be its best self 100% of the time. And you want to make sure that everyone that is affiliated with Solano Community College rises to that occasion, because we all deserve it, and our students do too. And I promise you that I will ensure that I uphold the legacy that you created for this world as best as I can. And know that you will also be on speed dial to ensure that I'm able to do that. I'm sure everybody's going to be on speed dial with you to say either Yashika's doing a really great job or Yashika's doing a really great job. So, and trained by the best. And so, Judy, I love you, and happy trails and continued success in all of your future endeavors, because it does not end here, it's just beginning.
Trustee Martin, one of the first people I met when I came to college was Judy. And I'll make it nice. Okay. She is a wonderful woman. She's kept me straight when I look like I might be going off track. She let me know right away. I've never met anyone like you. And I've worked for many, many years. You can tell by my white hair. I've been around a while. And there's not many like her. She's an original. She's one that, if I have a meeting to go to, she reminds me. She never forgets to remind me. I think she was starting to slack a little bit here recently, because she's not reminding me. But she told me she's worked with so many trustees, she was able to let me know right off from the beginning what a trustee is, what the positions of the city college. Because I came from being a city councilor where you said and did about anything you wanted to do. She said, now you're a member of the board. You're not just one person on your own. You have to work as a board. And she taught me that. She taught me many other things. If I call her at any time, on any situation, she normally knew the answer, and when she didn't, she got back to me right away. And it was within the day, not tomorrow or next week, or I forgot. She's not one of those kind of people. She takes care of, I know many, many people. I listen today, and listen to all the people who are here, and I said, how could she take care of that many people? But it sounds like she does. So I'm in a truly, truly person. And, I do have you on Facebook, and I expect a lot of pictures of all your vacations, and I'll drink through you. I will miss you.
Judy? Here I am, right here. And, I just, on behalf of students and our emoji program, I just really want to thank you for all that you've done. You've done too much for me to even say during the time that I've been here, during the time that we have here today. Also, I'd like to ditto what so many people have said about how accessible you've been and how efficient, and just, if we need something done, ask Judy. And I could specifically name some students who really admire you and appreciate just the attention you've given them and the support that you have provided in some real times of need. So I also want to thank you for, I don't know if anybody else in here can say that they spent an amazing week with Judy Spencer, but I did. Only a few. She said only a few. But we spent an amazing week on a civil rights travel course, and I appreciate that opportunity also to get to know you better and your interests. And what I say about being on speed dial, you may want to block these salon numbers. Enjoy your retirement, because you have worked so hard and you deserve it. And thank you so much for all that you do, and your spirit of who you are and what you brought to this Solano College community will absolutely live on. Thank you.
Any more comments before Dr. Laguerre? That's his final words.
I'll make it short. I'm one of the newer kids on the block in list of service, not in age. And even though Judy and I aren't that far apart by number, trust me. You don't know how old I am. And and continue to. Dr. Karen Ford is one, Dr. Shirley Lewis is the other, and this lovely lady here. And I told her, innumerable times when I grow up, I want to be just like you. And I mean that because sometimes there are days when you do everything you can do, and you still, you feel like you don't know what else you can do in order to be good at your job. Sometimes, many of you know, no matter how hard you work, there always going to be someone that's not going to be satisfied with what you do, someone that's going to find fault with what you do. And there were a couple of times I've gone to see Judy. Dr. Laguerre thought I was going to see him, but I'm sorry, you could not give me my And one of the things that I have learned from Judy is the sense of grace that she has. The ability to kind of let things roll over you, knowing that everything is going to work out. I spent my life being the go-to person for people to fix things, help me get this, help me pay my rent, help me find a place to live. I never really had anybody that I could go to after my mom passed away. And Judy has been the person who here. And yes, we have this Facebook, and we will be doing messages. I will not be putting on my business on Facebook. But I'm going to miss you, and thank you. And I want to send you love. And thank you for that.
Congratulations, Judy. I'm Jim Bracey, former Vice President of Student Services. And when I retired, they didn't give me a lifetime pass. They did give me a lifetime ticket to the football game. While on the road, they canceled the football game. And a number of years ago, I was faced with a dilemma. Hiring a secretary for the VP of Student Services. I had two outstanding candidates, Judy Frazier and Lori Norman. And Lori Norman. And at the same time, Arthur Phillips, who was the Vice President of Instruction, had a vacancy. I felt terrible because these were two excellent, very excellent candidates for the position. It was a difficult decision to make. So I talked to Armin, and he agreed that he would interview the one that I didn't select. And at that time, I selected Lord Norman, and Armin selected Judy. And hey, it worked out, didn't it? I said it worked out, didn't it? Both of them are excellent. Not only are they competent, but the key quality that each of them possesses is they are both student-oriented. And when students come to them with a problem, they get assistance that they need. Both of them have, you're aware of their skills and abilities and talents, what they do in the workplace, but it's beyond the workplace, it's beyond the call of duty, serving those students who come to their attention. And so I think Solano Community College has been blessed to have the both of them here. Solano will miss Judy. Congratulations, and thank you for inviting me.
always been a friend to me. You have listened to me. You've let me vent. You've let me every trial of my life. You've let me take trips. But you've always been my best advisor. I aspire to be you. I don't know that I can ever get there, but nothing brings the day better than walking in next to you and how you doing? And you're just fine. You know, you're a perfect friend to me. I can shoot. Thank you.
Judy. Thank you for mentoring me. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being just a shining example of work ethic, integrity, polish, grace, and everything else that goes along with that. You're a wonderful friend. Wonderful friend. I remember the first day I came here. Judy came to the office and didn't know anyone. And I was like, what? And she's, what do I do? I was just kind of sitting there in a VP in Joan's office and I went, what? The board agenda was coming up and I've done board agendas before, so I wasn't really afraid. But she came to me and she said, if there's anything you have a question about, just feel free and comfortable having me and ask me. And I really, truly appreciate that because there's so many times where you go to a different place for appointment, and nobody says that to you. Who is confident enough to tell you that? Confident in themselves. Come up and say, ask me. Who's kind enough? And that would be Judy. I've heard a lot about people out here coming up just saying that, oh, I've learned so much from you, or I've made a mistake or something, done something, I needed to learn something. I was kind of saying to myself, well, you've just been Spencerized. And that's a joke between she and I. It's like, oh, I guess we'll do that again. And I just go, well, I'm not going to do it again. I've been Spencerized. And it's true. You learn a lot from Judy, and she does it with grace. And, I also give her next nickname is Lady Spencer. And I've always called her that, and she comes by it honestly, and she earns that. So, thank you for all you've done. Thank you for the friendship. Thank you for being a wonderful example to the school. And everyone else still have to.
There are a couple of people who still need to talk to, I don't know if they're volunteer here,
Linda here is one of the people that went to New Orleans with his first teaching engagement. So, Judy, the one thing that we all know in common is that Judy doesn't have friends. Judy has best friends. And the reason why that is because she makes you feel like the most important person in the room. She's the glue that keeps the college together. Not in keeping us on task, but also keeping track of you and making sure that you were doing okay with personal. And if you think about it, the amount of responsibility that Judy has, their ability to make you feel like you are the most important thing at that particular time, sets her apart and makes her very unique and makes shoes that are going to be very hard to fill at this campus, right? Keeping the president on track, dropping up, then the rest of us as well, right? So it's clear that by everybody here, that Judy's love is going to be missed, but additionally, she's a mandatory stop when you go to 360 Campus Lane. So with whatever business that you're there doing, I know the rest of you feel the same way I do, no trip to 360 Campus Lane is going to be complete without stopping by and saying hi to Judy. And so thank goodness this administration is coming back to 600, so at least it won't be such a far walk, because all the walks to 600 building are going to be less stressful because you're not going to do it. Love you.
Well, Judy, it's been a pleasure working for you. I'm so I'm just so grateful that I could be in the room with anyone at all. They came in, trained me, fixed me up, showed me anything that I needed to do, and did it well. And to know somebody for such a short time, and to learn to do something like I'm just so blessed with it. I'm enjoying being here today. And I just
Well, Judy, would you follow Trustee Thurston and me on stage? No, it ain't nothing bad. So Judy's last board meeting is going to be this coming Wednesday at about 7 o'clock or 6:30, something like that. See, without her, I don't even know what time I'm supposed to be anyway.
Just look at your calendar.
Just look at my calendar. She's finally training me to look at my calendar. So many of you may not be there to hear the board resolution. So Trustee Thurston is going to read the resolution for you all.
Okay, he directed me to read the entire thing, okay? But there's no one more deserving, certainly, than Judy. And my colleague Donna certainly gave an eloquent speech about the importance of the administrative assistant staff at Solano College. And Judy certainly has been the shining light and shining example. So we appreciate you, we love you, and we are definitely going to miss you. And if you need a cat sitter, I will check with Cleo to see if maybe she could come to visit Cleo. So
Cleo's
my cat.
A male cat?
No, female.
Female. Oh, well, that might work.
Yes. Anyway, Solano Community College District Governing Board Resolution honoring Judy Spencer. Whereas Judy Spencer has served the Solano Community College District with distinction since spring 1998 through fall 1999, when she became an interim executive assistant working in the office of the Vice President of Student Services. Was that Armin? Mr. Bracy. Oh, okay. Ms. Spencer began a regular assignment as executive assistant to the Vice President of Academic Affairs on September 25th, 2000. That must have been Armin. Okay. Whereas Judy Spencer was promoted in November 2007 as executive coordinator to the superintendent president governing and reassigned superintendent president governing and reassigned as Chief of Staff July 1, 2013, and will retire from her current position effective December 30th, 2014. I think that's an error that we need to correct.
Yes.
Whereas,
She's still on the payroll, so she's going to.
Right. And she knows I am the very consummate proofreader. Whereas, in addition to her regular duties, Ms. Spencer successfully worked with and supported various committees such as the Curriculum Committee, Enrollment Management Committee, Accreditation Committee, and various hiring committees, acted as an interim note-taker for the Academic Senate, and other duties as assigned, supporting administration, faculty, and staff. Whereas Judy Spencer has been a trusted source of support for the Governing Board of Trustees. Whereas Judy Spencer was recognized twice by the ASSC as an unsung hero, demonstrating her dedicated support of student success. Whereas Judy Spencer was recognized for outstanding performance and lasting contributions to Solano Community College with the Presidential Recognition Award on August 13, 2010. Whereas Judy Spencer has gained and maintained the highest trust of 5 superintendent presidents, 5, and is the proclaimed queen of flexibility, that's for sure. Having worked with several vice presidents in academic affairs as well as 4 superintendent presidents in 8 months. Whereas Judy Spencer has enthusiastically enjoyed supporting Solano Community College programs and activities with students, faculty, and staff. Ms. Spencer has mentored numerous student workers during her tenure. Whereas Judy Spencer has at all times been an ambassador for Solano Community College in the community and an advocate for the community college system. And whereas Judy Spencer's dedication and commitment to Solano Community College has earned her the respect of the community, the college staff, faculty, and students. Now, therefore, be it resolved that Judy Spencer will be sorely missed, and the governing board expresses its sincere appreciation for her many contributions and wishes her the best in her well-deserved retirement and future endeavors. We haven't passed it yet. You have to be here another week. Passed and adopted the 17th day of December 2014 by the governing board of Solano Community College. Pam Keith, President, A. Marie Young, Vice President, Monica Brown, Sarah Chapman, Dennis Honeychurch, Michael Martin, Rosemary Thurston, and Nasser Beg. Congratulations. We love you. Okay.
Well, I think a lot has been said about our beloved Chief of Staff. And a lot of what we heard is that she's a mentor, she's steady, she's unfazed. She is Solano Community College. She's a great giver, patient, and I think Phyllis probably said it the best, sense of grace is really what's about Judy. I don't need to say that I'm going to miss you. That would be redundant. But just know that I'm glad out of the 4 presidents, you decided to keep me around for a little while. So really, thank you, Judy. So I have a top 10 list of Judy and Jowel type of thing. So number 10, are you near? Number 9, how close are you? Number 8, you changed the date. Number 7, it's time to leave. Are you leaving? One of the most famous ones I think everybody knows is the door opening slowly. It's about that time. And I would answer 2 minutes. So 2 minutes? And a very good one that she's adopted since she came back from Haiti. It's not Haitian time. Number 4, sir, I heard you are going to a meeting in Sacramento. What do we do with your other 3 appointments at the same time? Did I tell you I'm going to travel with the speech team? Number 2, which I kind of made that up. This board is something else.
And that's a good thing. I mean, it's awesome. Okay, awesome.
Number one, which I mean, I learned it the first day I arrived, but he kept, I think she's still telling me that. Your calendar is not yours. It belongs to me. You cannot schedule your appointments. You schedule 3 appointments on the same date, same time, different places.
And we made it work.
The calendar is mine, damn it!
No, I didn't say that.
She didn't say that, but that's what she meant. Thank you so much, everyone, for honoring Judy. We really appreciate your being here. Judy, you want to say a couple of words? Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for this recognition. You have no idea how special this day is to me. It's one of the highlights of my whole life. And I thank each and every one of you for coming. I'd like to introduce my sister, Jolene, and my niece, Willa, who traveled from Sacramento. And to serve with love. Thank you for my party. And for the committee members that worked on it. I'm so grateful to Mr. Bracey for opening the door to me. It was awesome working for him and with students for not quite 2 years, a year and a half. And then Armand Phillips later, who made the opportunity full-time, and to the board for accepting it each time. We do have an awesome institution. We have an awesome board. We have fabulous faculty. We have a support staff all over this campus that are integral to the success of this institution, and it's been my pleasure to work with every single one of you. Our students, what can I say about our students? They're wonderful. I'm so impressed with the talent that comes to this school. I'm not used to being in the spotlight, and I'm certainly not used to making speeches, am I, Dean Glines? I just want you to know how much I love you. You have supported me, and through happy times and sad times. I lost six family members in the last 8 years, a little longer than that. And you were always there for me. You always had a kind word or a hug or a meal or something, and I'll forever be grateful for that. I do have wonderful retirement plans, a bright future. So the last chapter of my life is very exciting, and I will share it with you, and I hope you will friend me on Facebook and any other social media that I learn how to use. Thank you for coming, and I just want you to know, as an extended first family, how much I do love you. And I'm not going to say goodbye, because goodbye infers that I'm going somewhere, which I am. But it also infers that I'm not coming back. But I am. And lastly, it says that I will forget. And that will never happen. That will never happen. So I bid you farewell until we meet again. And you'll forever be in my heart. Forever. And I love you all. Thank you for coming. I forgot to mention that I am leaving the president's office in very capable hands, and I'm very grateful to Dr. Crawford for saying yes, and to Renee Pegues for coming, and they'll make a huge difference. They're going to elevate it even more, and so don't hesitate to come to the president's office and say hello.
And those were gracious words from Judy, who's a very graceful person. Thank you again, Judy.